Alright. Back pretty much exactly where I ended it last time. That first video was mostly just to see how all the new stuff works and get through the first day. And then after I stopped recording, I honestly really wanted to continue playing, but by then it was like really, really late, so I couldn't because I didn't have anything to record again. I was pretty exhausted overall that day. I didn't get much sleep. But today I am quite awake. So maybe I'll play it a bit longer than last time. This reminds me of that one thing from a long time ago where it's just like this and there was the jump scare at the end. But I'm gonna try and clean up this room as much as I can. Get it livable, I suppose, or decent to look at more of. But since pretty much the second I completed my daily task the other day, I got off. There isn't much to do right now except for click signals. Boom. I need to get upgrades on the cooldown for this. Maybe? Is it that or it's this? I need to get upgrades for this. I need to start upgrading this. Ping cooldown. Just get all of that upgraded to where I can start getting signals done quicker and more efficient. I'm curious about this panel. It's bolted on. Oh. No. I see. So this is where I would put the upgrades. I guess since I'm exhausted and there isn't much I can do right now, I actually should probably... Ah, okay. I should plan to go to TR1. Actually, maybe whenever I wake up, because there'll be some time before midnight, and I can go over there and then check out the TR stations, see if there's anything new with them. It is about 4-ish, I think, in game hours. Yeah, until midnight. And oh, I forgot I did this. Let's give it a listen real quick. Let me first get that signal processing. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what level 1 can do. It still doesn't give a whole lot, honestly. There isn't much to get out of that. But the only reason I did get more signal processing power is because it's going to give me more points. So I'll be able to make more money. Even though now that I do have level 1 processing, it's going to be on my daily task to get a certain amount of levels. but it will never be something that I can't do with what I have. So it might only be like 2 level 1 signals right now, but later on, once let's say hypothetically, I only upgraded processing speed, it might be able to ask for like 3, maybe 4. But I don't think it can ask for more than 3 signals. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever had it ask for more than 3 signals. But it had been a little bit since I had played the last update, 8.2. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna get this signal started, and then I will go out to the transformer. So I'm running a little low on fuel, but the base has a ton of that still, so I should be fine for a little bit. But definitely soon I'll have to get more fuel, because this thing, in my opinion, it uses more fuel than it used to, I think. But I'm not sure. There's some things that feels like it's been changed or reworked or something did happen to it, but I just can't really tell with this. But we're at the transformer. And there's fuel here. 1, wow. Oh, wow. This was something I messed with a lot in the tutorial. Because because it was new, and I hadn't seen it yet, or I haven't got to see it. So, but oh, I remember there was notes, but there wasn't this many. I want these. I'm taking all of these. I don't want this. I like to collect the notes as I find them. I'm gonna put that on. I want that. Boom. I don't know why I turned my flashlight off. I forgot you had to do it like this. I remember I used to just throw toolbox at the ATV, and that would work. But now you gotta be technical, and you gotta do all this work, and you pick everything up. I like it though. I like the... Oh. Do I also have to hold this? I suppose so. Right, there's some more fuel now, so that should be enough for the midnight stuff. Okay. So I'm not really sure why I grabbed the cigarettes and lighter. I usually make a certain version of something with those, but I don't think I'll do it this time for reasons. I'll definitely be calibrating these often because it kind of stems from one time where I completely forgot about it. My download speed was horrible. So now I'm consistently always checking it. But I guess it's not really a bad thing to have. I shouldn't need points for a while, right? I should be okay. Okay, I moved a couple of things while I was waiting for that drone to arrive. I moved all of these that were here into the storage closet because probably gonna do that with these too. I just don't want it here. I know I could, clean it up and make it look decent, and I would probably still enjoy it and like it. It's just I really prefer um I really prefer this being open. So I'm probably just gonna make it open, clean everything up and whatnot while I wait. Oh, it's midnight. Okay, so 3 signals of level 1. My god. Tango, Foxtrot, Charlie, and then yeah. That's not that bad. I'll go to Tango first. Whoa, I'm holding the chair. I did not know I could do that. That's weird. But I'll go to Tango first, and then Foxtrot, and then Charlie. Okay, I just wanted to get another signal going real quick before I went out. I actually think I'm gonna wait for this to finish real quick, so then I can get this one going, and then it'll just be more efficient. Okay. So we go to Tango, Foxtrot, and then Charlie. Even though I'm technically gonna go right past Foxtrot to get to Tango, and I could go Foxtrot, Charlie, Tango, I would rather be closer to the base by the time I finish. Okay, I went the hard way over here because I always forget there's an actual path that goes straight to it. Oh, yeah, I want to quickly grab food. Oh my god. I'm kind of curious. This has battery, but is it needed for this to run? It would make sense if it is, but what if it only works the headlights? Kind of like it's just like flashlight battery, essentially. What if it's only needed for the headlights? Because if it is, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. But I would enjoy that. Okay. I've made it. I know what I'm doing this time. And I'm not going to be stupid, as I almost put it into the wrong thing. Boom. Floppy disk with the stuff on it. And I have all 3 of these. So I can go ahead and finish my nightly task. It is here. I give it you. I dropped that. And give it you. And then send it. Oh. Yes, I did it. I did the daily task. 200 points. What do I want to spend it on? Okay. So I got a couple of upgrades with that money. I upgraded, most of it went towards the scanner. So then I can I hold this please? Towards the scanner. So then I can get signals a bit easier and quicker. And then the rest of it just went towards download speed and processing. I don't think I got any processing actually. But I can now get more signals quicker. So then maybe I can start sending out more signals with the nightly task. And then it'll make me more money in the long run. Oh. Oh. That was not that hard. That was the easiest one yet, honestly. No, I can't pick these up. No, I'm forced to leave them there. I don't want them there. Please. Please. Rotate. I'm going to just throw all this stuff in here for now because I know I'm gonna need it and want it later whenever I'm building something. Okay. I got everything cleaner. I couldn't do anything about this, but it is cleaner than it was. And I am happy about that. My character has no sleep right now. But that's okay, because he's not seeing things yet. So he can suck it up. I will definitely clean the walls up soon. Maybe not in this video, maybe in this video. But I just want to get a lot of things done before any interesting stuff may happen. So then it's easier for me to do stuff with or for the interesting stuff, because I'm not also trying to focus on other small things like cleaning. Which, yeah, it's optional and I don't have to. It's just I can't stand the trash personally. So it's just something that I'm just gonna do on the side, other than like with the signals and whatnot and the nightly task. But really, it's difficult to commentate some of this stuff. Especially like the nightly task. I usually am not speaking during that because there just isn't much to speak about unless something happened or I'm going to do something and I feel like it should be announced. And it's kind of the same thing with cleaning. I'm gonna show it so it's not just randomly like, oh, everything's dirty and then boom, everything's clean. Um, I'll figure out some way to show it and not make it agonizing. It has gotten really foggy. It is really foggy. It is strangely foggy. I'm gonna go investigate this. Aw, it kind of went away, but it's still really dark. Darker than it normally is. Hmm. Very weird. Okay. We have a little bit until midnight. And I'm going to only assume they're going to ask for 3 again. So I'm probably going... I'm going to try and get 5 signals, hopefully. But I'm definitely gonna have 3 at least. I miss when the sponge was good. And it didn't... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. All of, like, the first couple of days, I said it in the first episode, all of the first couple of days are really boring. That's... Oh, that kind of doesn't feel right to say, because this game isn't boring, but that only... But some of the stuff isn't boring when you're doing it. Like, it's manageable when you're doing it. But then watching, it's a little bit different. But, I don't know. I'm just trying to get all of this out of the way and done, I suppose. Okay, that should give me a little bit more points. But I'm not sure what to do with them. Probably not gonna be a lot, maybe 20 points if I'm lucky. But I'm really just waiting for midnight right now. 48 points. Just not that bad. Is there anything that I should maybe get with this money other than upgrade something? I really don't know. Okay, well, I'm poor. I got 8 points to my name. I'm really excited about cleaning all of this up, this long hallway and then all of this. It won't be that bad once I have more money and I can just spend it all on trash bags and then do all of this in just one go. And it is nice how the drone, you don't have to have like an item crate to send off the trash. You can just call it in and do it. So even then, that's 10 extra points I don't have to spend, so it is a little bit easier to do it as of right now. But it's still going to take a lot of time. And it's also weird now walking through the base after being in a clean room for so long. How do I zoom in? There we go. Wonder if they changed the models for those planets. And one thing I've always wondered is, or less of wonder, but more of thought about, is with like the telescope or even the scanner, what if you could like random event, like you just look at the telescope and there's just something there? Or with the scanner, it wouldn't really work now, I guess, but with the old pinging method, um how there's like the stars in the background, and with the old pinging method and the... I was talking. Well, that's not cool. But as I was saying, with the old pinging method and the old map, um, how maybe you could like see a star cluster that looks a little off, and you could ping it, and then you would get something, and then maybe it would be a one of the special signals, and even maybe have like higher prices for special signals, and depending on what they are, you could get a small money bonus. So then it would actually be worth trying to find these better signals because you would get a small money bonus. And it wouldn't be like, oh, you would only seek out these signals. They would still be really hard to find, but it would still be worth it. But it's just like a small idea. I've always wondered if would it be cool if it was in the game and how would it work. But that's just something that would fit towards my liking, maybe. Oh, it's midnight. Mike Tango Yankee. I guess I could go Tango Mike Yankee because it's in a straight line across. That would work and I'd be fine with that. Okay, well, I guess I might as well go now, since it's the only thing I really need for the nightly. Whoa. Why am I always hungry? I always forget to check, and I don't know why. Ah. Oh no. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's in the water. No. Oh my god. This is like possibly the worst combination of things that could have happened. Like, ow. How can you not walk on that? How? Oh my god, finally. That was horrible. I hated... Oh! Don't. Don't. Oh my... I'm pretty sure the last time I was hungry, this didn't even happen this many times. Like, it is happening in such a quick succession now. I'm starting to get confused. It's going back. Oh my goodness. You were starving. I'm gonna have to eat a floor MRE. Give me my MRE. What is this? I'm gonna sit on it. I can swing. Oh my goodness. This is... I wonder how much can you swing? Oh. Can I do a loop? Okay, now I'm scared to get off because I feel like I'm gonna fling myself off the edge. I don't know how to get off. Oh god. There we go. That's very, very interesting. I'm not really sure. Oh, this area too that I can explore now next to Yankee. So I'm gonna explore this as well real quick and just see what's happening. What's new around here? I want those batteries. The hard drive of Doom and Despair. A couple more MREs. Oh, empty paper. Okay. 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 I know there's a note over here somewhere. I thought there was at least. I guess I don't know. What is making that noise? Oh, it's here. It's this. This is what I was looking for. To anyone who wants to read this, but I'm taking it. Most of these notes, not even. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna have to walk back. But, most of these notes I've either already read or. Well, I've already read all of them, but I just don't have the voice for reading. Like, I read fine in my head, but saying it out loud, I stutter a lot, so I'd rather save myself the embarrassment of doing that. Okay, well. Oh, my TV's gone. Ah. Alright. So, I guess this needs a new battery. I have an idea. Genius idea by me. Okay, well. This thing is gonna have to be carried back. But it still has one very useful function, and that is allowing me to more easily get down these hills. And I could just coast it. See? This is fine. I don't... Oh. Okay. I don't have any light, so I can't really see if I'm about to crash or anything. I'm just kind of winging it. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. I made it. Okay. Another note to add to the pile. A drive that's going to take forever to process. And 2 more empty drives. And food. I have everything for the midnight drone. Or daily task. I did want to get 4 drives in, but I guess I couldn't because I was away for too long to really get it. But that's okay. Because with these points, I can still upgrade my stuff and have a higher chance of doing it. Oh my god, these trash piles. I hate them so much. That's probably, the trash piles are probably the only real thing that I truly dislike about the new update. Everything else that I'm not a big fan of. Wait a minute, did I? Oh, it's just the lid. Oh my god. Anyways, anything that I've said that like, oh, I don't really like that, it's not that bad. It's just something that I don't necessarily prefer to do or have to do or whatever. But the trash piles, those I genuinely despise. Because, like, oh, you drop something, you're not getting it back. So... Okay, more points. I need a battery or something for the ATV. I was looking at all the new stuff in the store in the last episode, and I saw, I think, a car battery? Yes. See, I could... But that's all of my money to be able to use the ATV again. So I'm probably not gonna buy that just yet. Because I feel like the car battery works like the rechargeable batteries, I guess. That's why there's also the battery charger. So there would be, I don't think it's on this tab, but there's the rechargeable batteries, and then there's the battery charger. And they're both separate. They both cost different prices. I'm assuming it's the same way, and there's maybe some kind of way to fix and recharge the ATV that I just don't know of. But I'll figure it out. But I'm probably going to leave this one here, I suppose. Played two days. And did a lot. I still did a lot despite how uneventful, I guess, it was. So, yeah, but I'm gonna leave this one here. Still really excited to play. I can't wait to get into the actual events and stuff. So hopefully that will happen in the next episode or after that. So until then.